Hello and happy Pride, everybody. My name is Charlie. I'm a non-binary sci-fi fantasy writer, and I have a new fantasy thing going up over at projectshadow.com, which you might want to check out. It's a gothic non-binary fantasy romance. It's kind of what I've been calling it. It's a bit of a mouthful, but genre is hard. Genre is hard. Anyway, luckily I am not alone, so you don't have to listen to me prattle along all day, which I probably will do anyway. I'm joined by my husband, Brian.
Hello, hello.
The wonderful Tom.
Hello.
The amazing Carrie. And the phenomenal Megan McCarthy.
Hello.
Hi. I forgot I was still muted after so you guys don't have to hear child crying for bedtime. But
Poor
she's
teeny.
quiet now, so she's so overtired.
I feel this.
I was taking
Only
a
the
nap
first
just
day of summer
before,
break.
Gotta make the most of summer, that is for sure.
I miss summer break.
I love summer break. I love summer in general. It's my favorite season. Spring and summer. Both are up there in my favorites.
I'm a fall kind of person, but
Spring used to be, but the tree sperm is kind of getting really obnoxious. It's bad this year. My car sits in the garage overnight, and when I pull it out every day, it's got a increased dusting of yellow. Like, how does the pollen get through the garage door?
It's magic. Apparently, I forgot how to spell the password, so this will be fun. Did I get it this time? Make up your mind. There we go. I have had quite a day today. I've been making the arts all day, getting ready for all of the wonderful, wonderful releases.
Nice.
Getting things
I can't wait to
scheduled.
see it all.
I am very excited by how some of it came out, especially the 2 pictures of River. I swear not all of the pictures are going to be pictures of River, but you know. I'm going to try. That does remind me, though, I do need to get... I think the next one's actually going to be a picture of Gray. Not mad at that either. Fun thing when you're working on a love story that really wants everything to end up in a love pentagram at the end.
So we've got some new toys. I thought I would share some new recipes that we have to try to find out which direction we wanted to go in, which new toys we wanted. Well, we all know of Crumb. Crumb is mighty. Crumb is fun. Crumb slices and dices. It makes Julie
Gets things done.
It makes Julie and Grey Dwarves really well.
Crom is hilarious. I'm going to go kill Grey Dwarves with Crom.
Okay. So the armor is carapace armor, and it needs lots of carapace, lots of scale hide. Which we
see this way. I will take whatever doesn't require lots of Soylent Blue.
Yeah, it does. It's made of dwarves. It's all made of dwarves.
All of it?
There's 4 refined hider that goes into the carapace, each piece. So like the breastplate and the greaves are the same. So it's
I mean, granted, I am not vegan, but this
Also-
game is very not vegan friendly. I'm just
no, and the helmet. Now the helmet looks pretty cool. I wonder what it looks like crafted, but it also takes 2 mandibles. They say you might look like a giant ant, but they'll say it only once. I like that description. People would say you look like a giant ant, but they'll say it only once. So that is the armor, and of course, all of it also needs iron. Some of the weapons we just unlocked the Himenophil, probably Himenophil, I'm guessing. It's a 2-handed weapon. Its description is it might not be a hammer, but Thor himself would still approve of this weapon. It looks like a 2-handed kind of trident.
Wait, what? Is that the replacement for the Eckler?
It does pierce and lightning.
I want that. I want that now.
I want that.
Make that now. Give me.
It takes a lot of refined iron, mandibles, silver. But it's not like quite Crumb's level of damage, but it is more.
What lightning-y?
Yeah, it's lightning-y. It does almost as much pierce as our sword does. No, not quite that much. Does a lot of piercing.
I mean, as somebody who named themselves after a character in The Witcher, I feel like I deserve a magical weapon.
Yeah. And then I'll have Crumb back.
I'll give you Chrome back if you let me throw lightning.
You're right. So then the next weapon is the Juntun Bane. This is a single-handed weapon. It is like I don't know. Its description is not even the giants of old could weather the poisonous bite of this weapon. It's kind of like a double-sided axe, sort of, but like the short type axes. I kind of want one. It does slash and poison. And it actually takes bile bags, which we do have a few. Then there is...
You've already gotten your marching orders. Where's my lightning-y?
Well, there's the Demolisher.
Is it also lightning-y?
It's a mighty sledge. And the hammer, it's a 2-handed hammer that does 5 points of damage less than the Chrome.
I am not hearing the words of lightning.
It's a hammer that does Chrome level damage, though.
I mean, that's cool and all, but I'm not.
Things.
But I'm not hearing the word lightning.
It has 210 knockback.
But I'm not hearing the word lightning.
No, it does not do lightning. It is pure blunt force damage. All
I
blunt
vote
force
for
trauma.
lightning.
And then the last one is the Mistwalker. This is for the elegant fighters out there. It's a nice sword with a faint glow. It says, this faint glow seems to slice through the mist. It's a one-handed sword. It does slash and frost.
I mean, technically, I should have one of those because, Witchers have the magic silver sword. So, But
the lightning-y. That actually takes wisps. So we have another use for those wisps. So,
lightning-y.
Tom, hopefully you're still working on iron.
Yeah.
Awesome. We're definitely going to need it. Okay, so I got to find it. I don't remember what it... Okay, so that takes 15 Eider. I got to make that back at the base. Wait, can Eider be teleported? Please tell me I can teleport.
In the sadness that is environmental recovery.
I think so, because how did you get it to...
I made it on site. Yes, I can teleport Eider. Oh, good. Well, that makes that a little bit less complicated. What were you saying in the words of
In a
what?
sad commentary on environmental degradation brought about by the error in luxuring this terrain, I only found my first pig just now. Because I'm still on a quest to get us some multi-starred pigs.
Yes, please. Of course, now we're using a lot of Lux meat. Oh, good. There's lots of dwarf meat.
Yeah.
I mean, what do they call
Okay,
it?
so y'all are using a lot of
Soft
Lux
tissue.
meat. I am trying to, because I'm not doing as much combat, stick to sausage and the like.
Hello,
And
Oh,
jerkies.
cool.
hello, David.
Hi,
David
David.
would like to know. Hello, how do we know Paper Tiger? How do we know Paper Tiger?
I think you came through with Glory Writes the Blues.
Ah,
I believe so.
yeah, that would make sense.
Also, there is a bow.
Those are nice. Lightning.
And we're friends with Glory, and I'm her brother.
I was going to say, I hope you're still on speaking terms with her. Otherwise, this is serious.
It'd be very
I
awkward.
lost
Oh yeah, there's been a major drama, and I need
some
these.
serious dramas happened on Wednesday, and I'm out of touch already. And I think just because, Tom, it's going to have to be, what did you do?
I love it's not like, oh, I hope everything's okay. It's what's the deets? I need to know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we know it's not okay already.
Look, I like drama. It's Pride Month. We don't shame drama queens ever, but especially not in Pride Month.
Yeah. And then the spine snap is the new bow.
Spine Snap is really cool. I watched the stream where they made it.
Oh, cool.
It's literally a spine.
That's fun. Yeah, it's a lot of bones, which is great because we've got lots of bones. I'm glad I didn't sacrifice them all to Thor.
But lightning knee.
Yes. You keep saying this.
You promised me a lightning knee trident, and I went to
I
lightning
did.
knee
I
trident.
do want to see that thing in action. I got to make a lot more Eider.
David
Luckily,
Blue
we've
says right. We all write here, but currently we're playing Valheim.
Well,
Or
Yeah,
some
so
of
this
us
is how
are
we
playing
restart.
Valheim, and
Charlie,
some of us are
Brian, and
watching.
Tom are. We're supervising.
Yes, supervising. I
Harry
like
and
that
Melissa
term.
are color
supervising.
commentary.
Yes. Well, I was scheduling the new new cereal all day today.
Unless Carrie wants to jump in the deep end and join us.
Yeah, Carrie, want to join us?
Join us in the deep end of the pool.
I'll keep you away from Brian.
Yeah, you can run around safely and ride Luxes and hunt for boars.
But yeah, Glory writes a bunch. She's on Substack. And so does Charlie. And
Actually, I think everyone but Brian here has a Substack.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, that's just because Brian's too lazy to start the recipe stack that I really want him to
I'm
do.
not privileged enough.
Yes.
Does this ballista shoot everything?
If I can't
and
get a cooking tube channel,
I believe
Right?
it shoots everything unless you put a thing on it, and then it shoots just that trophy animal.
Hmm.
Because I thought that was the fair, middle ground.
That's a grr. Because I wonder how many blisses it's going to take to deal with those stupid flying zeppelins.
Blitz from hell.
All I hear is you talking about Zeppelins a lot and not making me a lightning knee trident.
Okay, first, I have to put down the zappy boom. This thing half destroyed the wall. Its processes are very violent.
Well, I mean, it's made out of people, so angry spirits will angry.
Restless souls be restless.
And it's like going to the family cemetery. Just remember when to duck.
Okay. Sab. Oh. Well, that is not manageable.
Gross.
Soft tissue.
We're not talking about the soft tissue. Look, I want my
No,
guinea
it's soft
so
tissue.
much, I'm willing to overlook where it comes from.
Where'd that wood come from? Oh, that wood came from the other piece. It fizzes. It's fizzy.
We don't need to know this.
Everybody needs to know that it's fizzy.
No. That's just gross.
It's like kimchi, but it's meat.
It's
Ew.
perfect kimchi. Wait, is it a fish or a rock?
Wait till we find out that mushrooms can think.
It's a fish, not a rock. I got a powder fish.
I mean, I have very strong feelings that they might actually, yes.
Have you played Fish or Rock?
Hello.
I have
Isn't that a
released
game?
the
Isn't that part of Sunhaven?
Yeah, I believe you're right.
Is it fish or rock?
Everything is part of Sunhaven.
Fish or Rock.
That really feels like a kitchen sink fantasy game.
So I've got to work on getting over here for the sap extractor, doing it more regularly.
I am not going to say the thoughts that went through my head because this is a family-friendly stream. Couldn't even say that.
Forgiven definition.
I don't want to put
You know,
the
it's
adult
family
chat.
friendly. The way Palpatine was family friendly.
Yeah, I mean, he apparently got somebody to have the sexy times with him somehow. There's so many questions that I don't want to have in my head. Like, who do I get to punch for naming him Sheev?
Do you need a boat, Tom, or
What did I miss?
Yeah, actually, I could use a boat. I forgot actually to bring a boat over here, or and somehow I forgot my mask to take
okay?
with me to the swamp.
I noticed there's a boat sitting out here. I will collapse it and I'll leave it in one of the boxes.
Okay, yeah, if you could go through that portal
Portal the boat. Oh, you want me to?
near the cartography one and leave it in a box, that would be wonderful,
Yeah,
along with the
do
mask.
that. And a mask? I know that was really weak.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I meant my jump. I did not mean my joke. The joke was strong.
No, it was the joke.
It was the strongest.
It was the
ever. It was so strong you couldn't even handle it. It was so strong you're turning the winds against me. I see this.
The foul wind that nobody wants to breathe. I could not tell if that was a laugh or just allergies.
I think it was just like a groan of memory.
Yeah. I was like, that's why you want the mask in the swamp.
How else are you going to avoid the poodle eggs?
I have behaved myself and stayed away out of the gluten. Thank you very much.
Okay, who moved the fishing bait?
Carrie did.
Carrie? Dang it, Carrie. Some of us just want to go fishing without having
There's a whole
to-
ton of fishing inside the house in those chests all the way to the left when you go inside. There's like 300 plus bait.
Ooh. Somebody is out supporting the dwarf.
So I
So
saw this thing
remember
on
to-
TikTok and I went dug out all of my blank cards.
Mm-hmm.
That somebody had shared a stitch of a video where somebody had bought one of this person's like signed books. I don't know, through like whatever shop platform they're using. And the author included like a little thank you note. And the person making the TikTok was just like, "Oh my gosh, this is so cute." And I'm like, "You just gave me an idea for when and if anybody ever buys from my Ko-fi shop."
I have to say, as somebody who buys way too many things from Etsy, it's a problem. More of an addiction, really. But yeah, because thank you notes really do go a long way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the author was saying she's like my mom drilled into me at an early age to write thank you notes for like literally everything.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, okay, I need to get out my blank cards, see what I have left, and start working on some. And she's like, it's a lost art.
It really is.
Yeah.
It goes a long way. I think I've been spotted. There he is. Come down here and meet your doom. Yep. You dumb. And dead. He was 1 star. But
Was being the key word.
yeah. I dug a very narrow tunnel and did the power thrust.
Let's say you did a Brian move.
Yep. Yep. He had one path to get to me, and it was very narrow. There was no dodging the attack. He basically walked into the sword as I held it out.
You are the kind of person that will make all of those Indiana Jones movies a reality of, here I have trapped everything.
Oh, yeah.
You must solve the riddle to survive.
Yeah,
I got Dad really upset.
that's kind of
after.
what it's like when you need to find something in the kitchen. Like,
Why does that not surprise me?
I'm going to hand you a crystal. You need to stand in the room at this appropriate time, and it'll shine a light exactly on the spot where it's hidden.
This is how you know where it is. How else are you going to know where I put it? Wow. So many
Definitely not
repairs.
because you told me. That's for sure.
This thing needs like a lot of. Oh gosh! Oh, all the roof broke. Okay, that's what it did. It already shattered its roof. Oh, it shattered that roof. Golly! So many repairs. So part of this process is making sure you repair everything frequently.
Or else it will break.
Yeah.
Because there are fireworks going off. And
How dare you, fish?
And make sure you have food in you when you go to handle that machine. It does do damage.
Sing.
Yeah, I almost killed myself operating it earlier. I didn't have any food and it zinged me and like that almost happened. That was close. Just a bit outside.
Oh no, we're not going back on that road.
Yeah, we are.
No.
Yeah, we've already moved in.
No.
We bought the luxury condo. We have matching
No.
drapes.
I forbid it.
It's because of the costume. No, they broke the rest of the roof.
Gonna lock you in a room and just put Scuttlebutt on repeat.
What?
Oh no.
Put what on the what?
You heard me.
Show who in the what now?
I still am mad at you for like sharing with me that song because it is so catchy in the worst way.
Yes, in all
What?
the worst ways.
What song?
Scuttlebutt. You know the one. The one that you're going to be trapped with.
No, I got vacation stuck in my head. It's all good.
Is this from the Little
Yeah,
Mermaid
The new
movie?
Little
Yeah.
Mermaid. Yeah.
Yeah.
it is pretty funny.
I haven't listened to the soundtrack yet.
Oh,
I have to.
I shared the video on Coffee Buddy today
somebody
because
needs
I
it
found
played.
it.
So I have to say, I actually like a lot of the music from it. I always feel like I'm going to get the lead actress's name wrong because I'm old and want to say Holly Berry, but it's Holly Bailey.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
have to kind of go through that whole thing just to get there. Because muscle memory in my head wants to say the other name.
Okay, Tom,
I really like her. I think she's
your boat's still
really,
stunned.
really good as her voice is really good as Ariel. David Diggs is David Diggs, and I have a problem.
I just put it in the private chat, the link to
But Aquafina is the voice of the seagull.
Yeah.
It pretty much sums it up right there.
Yeah.
Period. We're done. I have
And
said
they
all
let
the words.
Lin-Manuel Miranda write an original track for the seagull.
Oh, so you know it's going to be catchy, earwormy, all of
It's
that.
catchy, earwormy. It's really fast rap, and it uses the word scuttlebutt way too many times.
So I think
don't
it was
think he uses it
Glory
enough.
who described it perfectly. I think it was Glory who said this, but she said, someone said that it's like the like you know how the version two of every movie has like a set of songs. It sounds like the set of like a song that belongs in a you know like
Sequel.
sequel movie. Yeah.
Yeah,
And it that describes it perfectly.
yeah.
It's catchy, but it's not like
It's not important
it's
really
not
to the song.
trophy worthy.
Uh-oh.
And it's really unfair to make anybody have to write songs that have to be up next to something that Howard Ashman did.
Yeah.
Like Menken and Ashman really wrote classic music, classics. I mean, there's no other way to say it.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh,
Yeah, it was Glory who said that.
we need
though on the note of
charcoal.
completely like songs that belong in the sequel, I don't know if you saw it or not, but apparently today Tenacious D released their cover of Wicked Game.
Oh god.
Yeah.
That just seems very inappropriate.
Oh yeah. All of what you expect.
I think the thing that made me mad at it though is I know that Jack Black can actually sing better than that, and it's very shticky. And
Oh, that reminds me. So you know how we've been, we're all playing with ChatGPT. So Glory asked me to change a bit of the writing, and ChatGPT knows the term. That definitely created slightly unsettling responses.
Mm.
It knows schmaltzy.
Okay,
It knows what schmaltzy means.
I need to put some of my writing in there and say make it more schmaltzy, just to see. I'm very curious what the robot will do. But it's got to be like one of the really, really bad like fight scenes or something. Yeah. Yeah.
Brian, which one did you go through and leave the?
I put it by in the box next to the map
Oh, okay.
as per request.
Okay.
Soon I will have a lightning trident and then I'll really deal with you. Hello. Like I'm like chopping a tree, turn around, chop a gray dwarf. It's kind of all the same. This is not how this is supposed to work. This whole thing got planted weird. So the whole point of it is to collapse into the pit, but everything got filled with stuff. It's not falling into the pit.
What is the boat? Deer hide?
It's the top row, so it's the deer hide, the nails. Because I think that's just the copper one. Because I wanted one that was had more maneuverability, and I didn't mind if I lost the nails. If it sank. So it's the deer hide, copper nails, resin stuff, and things.
Yeah, I think that should be enough text. I'm not on ChatGPT. I don't know what you're talking about.
Just more wood and stone. Thank you for delivering. Oh, they are. They pop and they leave me more wood and stone. And that's what I appreciate about them.
Is that what you appreciate?
That's exactly what I appreciate about the Grey Dwarves, and that's it. Okay, I appreciate when I'm in the swamp and a Grey Dwarf runs at me, and I get distracted by one of the swamp denizens and distracts the swamp denizen so I can get away. So I appreciate that they're bait. They do make very good bait for blobs and zombie monsters and other things.
Zombie monsters.
Well, it's all the lovely things you find in the swamp.
Yep.
Zombie monsters. Okay, that is really up a tree. There. Oh, come on. You. I'm on top of you. Even more useless. You're gonna bust. Oh, why do you have to be so obnoxious? Ah, get out of the way. There. I broke it. Fine. Don't go down the hole. Push it up the hill.
I love the way that you narrate. Not just the fact that you narrate, but the way you narrate everything. It's amusing. I enjoy it.
I'm glad.
He does this even when we're not streaming.
Oh yeah, like I'll be sitting in the kitchen and I'll do the similar narration to like food and other things. So it's just how I do. It's really entertaining when it gets crossed, when the streams get crossed, and you get the narration and a Brian explains. Ooh, I'm not going to make that.
So, Bard does not know this word.
Oh.
Back here. You're going to have to sit right there. Stay. Stay.
Look, I'm just saying what I was doing last night. Of like, some of them know the term.
Bad log. Didn't fall. We planted a giant oak tree in the way. I'm trying not to fall in the pit because I can't see what the heck I'm doing.
It added the word dance a lot.
Oh, that's weird.
Okay, that sounded promising. Nope, that fell the wrong way. Oh, it all fell the wrong way. No. Oh, you're laying all the way up there? What the crap?
Maeve stood face to face with the unknown, a spirit yet unchallenged in her warrior's path. The mysteries of their battles and the fate of their foes eluded her understanding. Sev's blade danced gracefully, narrowly missing Lost Soul, causing the ethereal being to arch backwards in a desperate evasion. In a bold surge, Maeve thrust her weapon towards the pirate's head, the strike intended to sever it with unwavering resolve. The enigmatic Vazra contorted his neck, a macabre dance. See, it just added the word dance everywhere. Dance where his mask caressed the regal collar of his frock coat with a single feather, with not a single feather of it disturbed.
I feel inappropriate for having heard that.
Oh, he keeps going.
Yeah, it seems like, it sounds like you're reading porn or something.
Lost Soul I'm sorry, I skipped down a little bit. Lost Soul's maniacal laughter echoed through the air, a twisted symphony of delight as he twisted his body, assuming a haunting pose reminiscent of a shattered porcelain doll. As the battle waged on, a growing concern seized Maeve's heart. And then she dances again. Why is everybody dancing?
Why not?
Why did you make everybody dance? Did he get confused? Oh, I bet it's got rules against doing violence.
No, I bet it confused schmaltz with waltz.
You know what? Maybe.
That's
it's
hilarious.
A schmaltzy waltz.
Because I checked. I thought maybe I misspelled it. I did not. I spelled it right. But yeah, it turned everybody into dancers. They're having a really weird, battle dance. And I am not okay.
Oh god, now I'm thinking about Despicable Me 3 and the dance fight.
Oh, Despicable Me 3. You are a movie that technically exists.
It's a thing what happened.
It's kind of like Rise of Gru. It exists. Sure does.
I wanted to take Peanut to see Rise of Gru, and I never got to. Definitely going to plan a day to take her to see Little Mermaid, though.
Ooh, I dropped the tree on his head.
Oh, it's a 2-star.
Yeah, it is. Cut him down like the tree.
It was
I just
blue.
think it's really cool that
Yeah, it was.
I'm blue, da ba dee da.
the 1989 Little Mermaid was my very first movie in the theaters.
Yeah.
And I wasn't much older than Peanut. And then this one will be hers.
So the first movie, apparently, that my parents took me to was Tommy. I was 2, so I have no memory of it.
I feel, though, like it was somehow very...
Soaked it in, didn't I? It's
Yes.
just a bit, yeah. Like we tell ourselves that the kids will never know. It'll be fine. And then you look at my life story and you go, oh, yeah. Sure plays me pinball.
I have no idea what the first movie I saw as a kid was.
The first movie
They started me off so young that I have no idea. Like,
the first movie I remember seeing was Bambi.
Same, actually.
And I have very few memories of the actual movie. I remember those horrible, horrible seats. Because it was hot in the theater. The air conditioning was not on. The seats had the texture of like really angry burlap with hay sticking through it.
ew.
Ugh.
On rocks.
But I did see enough to fall in love with Thumper and to call my grandfather a murderer for all of his trophy collections. Which, if that's not the purpose of Bambi, I don't know what the purpose of Bambi is.
Thumper was one of my nicknames as a kid.
Thumper.
Because I had thumper feet. I still have thumper feet. Like, big feet.
You have a rabbit's foot?
In what was
I know
clearly
I've told this story, but the day I was born, instead of the doctor saying, "Congratulations, you have a baby girl," he said, "Holy shit, look at the size of those feet!"
Do all doctors make comments about the physical appearance of the babies that they help deliver? Because my doctor that delivered me commented on my head of hair that I had. Apparently, they had never seen such a head of hair before.
I was gonna say, were you a little wolf baby?
Kinda.
Why does that not surprise me?
Interestingly, most of that hair actually falls out a few weeks after they're born, but like you can have hair all the way down to your butt.
Mm.
You know, some babies.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the charcoal.
I have always had
It's a
really
hiding
thick
hair.
hair, even as a baby.
My sister's
I
older
mean, you're
too.
Italian.
Yeah.
My sister's older two were like either really fine light hair or a complete like baldy. But the littlest one, full head of dark hair. And yeah, it very quickly fell out, and now it's growing back in.
The only thing I know that was said about my appearance when I was born was apparently my father said, "Oh God, he's got Dad's hair." Because I was very redheaded, and that caused great worry in the family.
Red hair is awesome. I want red hair.
I've dyed my hair red before. It looks really natural on me because, my dad had red hair, and like just the Irish in me makes it like look very natural. And
I really
I gotta
liked when
say
I had
it's
red hair. The only
nice.
problem is it washes out after like 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah.
It sounds like you upset the Fae.
I really want to dye my hair purple. Of course.
I really want to dye my hair, but who has the energy for all that?
My hair is way too long to like sit through someone trying to dye my hair. I'd have to get a haircut first.
I don't know. I really like the deer in headlights
Yes.
look that happens when you go in with like super long, thick hair, and like I would like to get my hair dyed, please. And they look at you like, just kill me now. Just end it, please.
Yeah.
And you just smile at them with the, no, you're doing this. But I'm evil, so.
I wanted to get my hair done for my birthday, but my mom also pointed out that because my hair's gotten so long since it's been almost 4 years since I chopped it last, it would be probably very expensive.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Darn logic.
and then I'd have to deal with Joe going, when is it gonna grow? When is it gonna go back to normal? I don't like when you have red hair. I don't like when you change your hair color. Like, shut up, my head.
There are times when I just want to fight that man. And then there are times when I'm pretty sure he's going to hunt me down and kill me. So, it's
It
one
burns! It burns!
I wouldn't let him do that.
But see, you didn't say that it wouldn't be like attempted or anything. Like that's the problem with this. Like this doesn't do anything to like waylay the fears because you're just like,
Okay,
wouldn't let him
if the
succeed.
idea ever crossed his mind, I would not let him do that. I don't think it would. Like he's sometimes
I
has a
just-
temper, but like not to the point of
Yeah, but I mean, I'm fairly annoying, so.
Are you though? Because like I've spent quite a lot of time around you, and
Have
I
you
gotta
seen the
say,
look?
yeah.
Have you seen the look on Joe's face when I say anything that he can hear? I think
I
annoyed
thought that was just his face.
Are you saying that you just let me have Rick resting? Oh God, wide face. I mean,
Maybe.
Yes,
I don't
he
know.
does. He does. He's married to me. He does. He developed that early.
sometimes.
Okay, I think
Sometimes I think he's passed it on to Anna because I see it in her sometimes, and she's nailed down his "oh God, why" face and his "how dare" face so well. She does she is getting to look more like him every day. Like they were sitting on the in the chair the other day, and I think she was trying to tickle him or something, and they're just sitting there giggling, and they both look at me, and I'm just like, oh my God, she is your mini me. That's not fair. I did all the work.
Yeah, but isn't that like a trick that genetics does to like convince men not to be shitty?
I saw a meme once, and I sent it to my sister after her first child was born because he is the spitting image of my brother-in-law. And one, it said something like, having your kid look like your husband is like doing a group project and he doing all the work on a group project and he gets the higher grade.
Okay, but did you know they have figured out that this is a real thing?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's a trick of genetics to trick men to not be less shitty.
Because if the babies don't look like the men, they are far less likely to take care of them.
Yeah,
because men are shitty.
Because all babies come out looking like their fathers, and only boy or girl.
Yeah, my grandma used to watch like Maury and all those kind of shows of like with the "Who's Your Father" episodes.
Who's your daddy?
Oh, I'm gonna take that back. Yeah.
You didn't look anything like me. Yeah. When the kid is like the spitting image of mom, it's like,
That's just nature going, maybe that man shouldn't be in your life. You're whistling.
I know. It's stuck in my head.
Just because we had a little pride party before.
Vacation. Lobster.
Willem seems like the kind of person who will sue. Please don't.
Yeah, it's true.
An Ohio woman married herself.
Well,
A 77-year-old Ohio woman married herself.
in the name of pride, in the words of Rue, if you can't marry yourself, how the hell are you going to marry another?
You know, I don't think Rue's ever actually said that, but it does sound like something he would say.
Rue usually says, if you don't love yourself, how the hell can you love another?
The woman wanted to be better. Didn't have anyone to marry, so she married herself.
Okay.
I mean,
Mandibles. Do you have Crom ready? Oh, I have the bench down if you need to repair Crom.
do you have it? Do you have my
I'm
lightning?
about to.
I will give you Crom when I get my lightning.
Of course, I might make lightning and you want lightning and not Crom.
Charlie has learned not to hand over anything till the exchange is
We've been married a long time.
Yeah. This exchange is well known.
I know how this works.
By the way, in a small town near us, I did finally find the Captain Black Royal. That stuff suddenly makes me want to have a pipe.
Right?
It's
It
pretty
smells so good.
As long as you like
something up.
prunes, because it definitely has a prune brown sugar smell.
Yeah, I can see that.
Whoa.
Nothing.
Stop playing with my lightning.
I'm not there. I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play with my lightning. That's my lightning. You're liable to break it. Where are you at?
I'm sneaking up on a deer.
Brian, give me my lightning.
Deer will never know.
Come here and take you to a sword and give me my lightning.
Exploded deer with lightning.
Right, if you kill everything, I'm not going to get to play with it. Come back.
Oh, you will. It's a deer.
Come here. Come back here.
But don't scare the deer.
Boogie, 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 boogie.
Don't scare the
Boogie,
my
boogie,
Crom.
Ooh,
The deer got away.
polearm skill improved by one.
Deer got away, but the
Over here.
grayling did
I'm
not.
right behind you. Get back here.
You want to see something cool?
No, I want you to give it to me.
Run quicker.
Brian, we had a deal.
There's something over here. You can hit it.
Get over here. Give it.
Ready? Watch
Give me,
this.
give me. No, no.
Whoa!
Okay, I'm done.
Hey, here. Wait, I'm about to throw it to you.
I'm done.
I'm about to throw it to you. Come back.
Feed Crom to the chickens.
Don't feed crumbs to the chickens. Don't feed crumb to the chickens.
Here you go, chickens. Have a Crom.
Oh. spear.
Have fed your crom to the chickens.
You got lightning.
Fed your crom to the chickens.
You really did. But
I did. I told you I was going to feed your crom to the chickens.
Wow.
I know you were raised in the mid-Atlantic around a home. Odin was just spying on us.
Well, yeah, you've got a mighty spear that goes zappy boom boom.
No, Zappy Boom Boom is the one guy. Zappy Boom Boom.
I mean, it is really cool looking. But the spear, oh my goodness, that polearm. Wow.
Do you ever get the feeling the developers are like doing things on purpose to get what's his face mad at you guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, we'll put Chrome in the box.
As long as you're all aware.
Oh, let's repair.
It's all lightning.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah, it
switch
is.
over to.
I was gonna say, is it,
We want to watch Charlie destroy stuff for a little bit. I have enough. Do I want Jotunn Bane or
do we need to make another banner?
I need Jotunn Bane. Bio bags.
Bug
I'm
zapper.
in here.
Bug zapper.
Well, I mean,
That's exactly what it looks like, yeah.
It does look like that.
I is the Viking bug zapper. It actually lightning these.
Maybe
Hey.
that should be the next week's title.
Something's over there. What are you doing over here,
Lightning.
you stupid wolf? You're why I can't have nice things.
Oh no, don't roast the oh, poor Wolfie.
Roast it. Roast it.
By the way, so I got a message from Maggie asking if I'd read her latest book, that she'd updated it. And I told her no, I hadn't seen. She'd updated a few things around the series I was enjoying, and so she sends me this other one about how I became a crazy cat lady to survive the apocalypse.
Sorry, I just zapped a deer.
You got one?
Nice.
Ooh. Look at that. That was awesome looking.
I think it's the story she had to stop writing in 2020.
Oh.
It needs like a major trigger warning for about 30 pages.
Oh no.
Oh wow.
If you have PTSD from lockdown, might not be a story
I'm not
for you.
sharing my pandemic story that got me in the Psychic Writers Guild of the Apocalypse to anybody. No. I don't want to risk bringing about another one.
Yes. Oh, that does remind me. I still haven't watched the third season of Staged.
Oh, there's just enough.
You know what I need to do? So if I'm here, I need to go
Dude.
that way.
Ooh.
There's
Ooh.
troll cave over there.
Oh, you're gonna go zap a troll?
I want to zap a troll.
Zap a troll.
Nice.
Zap it really good.
I want to zap it. So I felt really called out all over notes today. Ooh,
You have been poisoned.
Takes one.
bees? How are there uncaptured bees?
Get them.
There are uncaptured bees over here.
Get them. Get the bees.
You don't
That
feel
is
so
so
good.
cool looking.
Wow.
Oh, did you do the AoE on the?
Yeah, because lightning is for everything that it hits, and do that.
Oh my goodness. That is so awesome. Oh, the lightning strikes are just really cool. So I'm going to go run into a fouling because it's bound to happen. Oh, it glows. Oh, there's a... Why I really want a lightning with Mosquito.
Too much
Unnecessary kill, but that was... It felt great.
Oh, I almost started going the wrong way. Troll cave. That way.
I heard the laughter.
Troll cave.
There he is. He's very, very quiet.
I'm
I'm
lightning
hunting
troll.
fouling.
I want to lightning troll. Yeah, troll.
Watch out. They're about to get me.
Let's
Yeah, little
quickly
troll, pretend I'm the internet
switch
and
over
come
just...
closer.
Okay,
I'll let you know. Well, you'll probably
I don't have
know
enough food.
because I'll shout, troll.
Ooh, you are not gonna live if you're not careful.
No, I'm not.
Run!
Ooh, you
I
have
need more
like
food.
no health.
Need food. This one.
Yeah, troll.
I had one health left. That was a little close. Now they're breaking stuff. Stop breaking things. Ooh, they're close.
Yeah, troll. Where are you?
I need chrome.
Just like poof, exploded.
Zap.
Too bad it doesn't roast the deer meat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
those
doesn't have a good reach.
Where are you? Wait, did I just hear you?
So it's quick, but it doesn't have a good reach.
Where are you, little troll?
Man, I want chrome.
It was a dark and stormy night, and I have a lightning stick. It's a perfect time for a troll attack. It would be a shame if you snuck up on me. Hello, wee little bit of mountains. Can I want a lightning, a werewolf. Give me a werewolf. Oh, sun's coming up. Okay, back looking for a troll. You little trolls. There should be a bunch of you out here because none of us have been running around.
Troll patrol.
Troll patrol.
It's the episodes of Paw Patrol we don't talk about because many companies were lost. It's a deer. That's a Zippy Boom Boom grayling. Whoop. Come on, that's gotta. Oh no, I'm unarmed. It would be terrible if a troll attacked me while I'm unarmed over here. Okay,
For a second, I thought that said rock, like the rock had a status bar. I was like, what?
A troll has apparently been through here because there's a tree just randomly knocked down over there. A couple of them, actually. Here, trolley.
Are you trolling him?
I'm trying to. Look at all the downed trees around here. Like, there had to be a troll around here at some point.
Yeah.
And I doubt it. Hello, Piggy. And time for bacon. Come here, there, Piggy. Zap.
That's just awesome.
In honor of Pride, I feel like I'm having my, like, John Waters episode of The Simpsons zap moment. Oh no, I dropped my weapon. Whatever shall I do?
There. Now I'm ready for some foulings.
How is it I run around out here for this long and have not been randomly attacked by a troll? This feels like the trolls are trolling me now.
Actually, wait a minute. I wonder. Does it glows on its own? Do you think? No.
Well, there's that one that says that it might get rid of the fog for you, the one that uses the wisps.
Yeah, I'm going to try that one next. I hear somebody laughing. I need to go get. I need to find him.
I have harvested extra
Wait,
wisps.
that thing's dwarf, isn't it?
Does it sound like the Joker
Oh, that's a rabbit.
or not?
There he is. There's a fouling.
Oh, look at all the pigs. Any of these are-
He thought about that twice.
no.
Boom. He's a 1-star.
Nope.
I hit him once and he decided not to fight me. He could have just tried to hang back. That's pretty funny when you hit a 1-star hard enough to kind of rethink.
Oh,
But what?
I
I took out like 3 pigs.
pulled a
And a
Shazam
tree.
Oh, nice.
because it lightning strikes everything that you hit. So if you get into a really dense piece of forest, like right over here, like yeah, like and you spin, it's heavy boom boom all of the trees.
Oh, what is that big cloud over there? Oh,
Yeah, just fog.
boo. I was hoping that was. I want to see a troll.
Right? How... Because we gotta work our way up the food chain. We're gonna start with a troll and then work our way up to an abomination. Because I kind of want to let you zap, zap, zap an abomination.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, that works really nice on the Seekers. Bloop.
Is that
Okay. So Chrome is good on the foulings and the.
I have fought so many trolls down here. I can't believe I have yet to see one. Right, did you curse me to a no troll existence?
Well,
Ooh, let's see if we can hit all 3 at once.
Oh yeah, and a tree. You're not a troll. You're not a troll. Come on, trolley. Where are you? Okay, I'm gonna do the stupid thing and let my food start wearing off. Because nothing seems to call a troll faster than, oh no, I have no health.
yeah. You're correct in that. Wait, the ancient root seems all dried up. Whale poop. Haha. That's called brick wall, sucker. Look at you. Yeah. That's what Crom is for. Come here, you. I don't care how small you are. You can't escape the reach of Crom.
Oh no, my food is wearing off.
It would be a shame if a troll were to come and attack you right
It would be
now.
terrible. Whatever would I do?
Isn't there like a? Is there a shake your booty dance or something? Action?
You know, I've never spent much time with the emotes in this game, so I don't know.
Just saying.
I'm listening to like Bollywood music right now, so it'd be really hilarious if you had like a dancing emote and and it like matched up with the music I was listening to.
Okay, they apparently don't have a slash dance.
Let's see.
I see a slash
Emotes.
dive.
They do have a dance, but I don't know how to do it.
I did
Oh,
slash-
you have to do the emote thing. Slash emote?
Oh, that just means it's you can say that you're because
No, slash dance. That you do a little shimmy.
I did that. Did I misspell dance? Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Oh no,
It fits perfectly with this song.
It's a very Slavic dance.
oddly
What
enough,
song
yes.
is playing?
Oh no,
Because it
would
just
be terrible
changed.
if a troll came and got me while I was hungry and dancing in the woods. Okay, I'm gonna start shouting Opa in a second.
How do we put the thingy down? I don't remember how we put the extractor down.
Put the what down?
Didn't you just put it down?
How do you put the what down?
The sap extractor.
Yeah, I think it is. You
Every
just
time
put
your
it down.
screen
You have to put it
shakes, I'm
down
like,
on
is
a
that a
root
troll or
that's
no?
alive.
No,
You
it's too
just,
slidey.
you just build it on top of a living root. Well, yeah.
It was crafted.
Yes. Crafted on site. You have to craft it onto a root.
Which window was that from?
I thought that was a troll. It's just a tree.
Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. I lost the. I got too much junk on me.
Oh, troll. Where are you?
I gotta come
We're
back.
coming to murder you.
It's just a little case of death. Just a little one, not a big one. It'll get better.
It won't hurt for long.
I mean, it's lightning. It's just gonna. I feel
It's
like
just
being
gonna
taught.
feel like a tiny zap.
Just such a prick.
That's what he said. There, I said it.
I was wondering how long I was gonna have to set you up before you took that bait. Oh, come on now. That's another. That's what he said.
It is. It is. Okay. Well, I don't have to go all the way back. What am I doing?
Ooh, 1-star Grey Dwarf.
Yeah, I do. Hold on. Don't be dumb.
If you were a troll, where would you be hiding?
You were a gay troll, and I was a gay troll. You still love me.
And I was another gay bee. Would you find me attractive?
Would you find me attractive?
I feel like the response to that is, are you asking if I find a baby attractive?
Gay bee.
Gay
Gay bee.
Oh.
Not baby. Gay bee.
Babies are so cute, but so awkward.
If you happen to have a shipment of iron ready,
Yeah, there's 130
it.
stack
Oh,
at the portal.
That would be enough to make some toys. If you don't mind running it across, that'd be awesome.
Okay. It would be terrible if they came out of the lake to kill me.
Yes. I've got to move the extractor. Then I'm going to get the thing processing, making more eider.
I cannot believe I've been running around in the dark Black Forest for this long and have not seen a troll.
It's because you want to. Why do you think it seems like I'm always secretly wanting to run into a troll?
I guess you're just gonna have to skip trolls and move straight to abominations.
Maybe.
That's funny. Okay, back through. Let's see. We can destroy that.
I'm here. Getting back.
Oh, 5 black metal.
That way. I can't go anywhere else if I don't have access to a portal. Thought I'd play helpless for a second. Did not work. I heard something rustling in the trees. That's why I keep stopping.
It's monkeys. Telling you, it's monkeys.
Don't give them ideas.
Monkeys wrestling in the trees. So, did you make fizzy pop?
No. That sounds terrible.
That's what it did. It went fizzy pop boom.
Plus, being at a high vantage point, I can look down through the trees and look for blue.
I'm just like, blue butts. Where are those blue butts?
Right?
Because I have a feeling that's the first thing you'll end up seeing is just blue butt.
Or a giant blue fist.
Then it'll turn around, your eyes will meet, and then you will murder it.
Troll!
Oh, yay!
You have a troll.
Only took, what, 20 minutes?
Troll! Oh, you should know.
Okay, it heard that.
Oh.
Fracture on. I don't know, worth it.
So much webbing.
You know, the funny thing is, this will probably be the troll march back now because it's like, okay, time to go get an abomination. Got to get back to a
Where'd the
portal.
spirit go? Wait, so I need a stone workbench and a torn spirit.
All right, I
was
got
like,
2 stacks
2 or 3
coming in.
hits, and
Okay,
I
cool.
think it was about 4 in total.
Good deal.
I knew it wasn't a lot.
Oh, there he is. It's behind me. Crap.
It was kind of funny seeing the electricity run up its body when it got staggered.
I think I'm going to have to run back to you, Tom, because
You're hearing something moving through the woods. The last time I heard
I
that,
don't
it
know
was a
where the
troll.
black. That blurs. Need a stone workbench. I need to find where I lost. Black core.
Yay, Brian remembered to mark the portal. Somebody did.
Woo!
Cool.
There you go, Brian.
I'm getting it smelting. Thank you.
Welcome.
Alrighty, I'm going to take a quick bio break, and while I'm doing that, Brian, Tom, think of a good swamp and where the portal is to get to it. That will should provide an abomination.
Oh, go to. Oh, I know exactly where that is. That's where I am.
Where Tom's at.
All right, I'll be there in a moment. I'm gonna.
No, I'm carrying too much.
I'm gonna take advantage of this break as well. I will be right back.
Oh, okay. Oh no, something's being broken.
Just a boat.
Oh, the boat's being broken. Okay, good. Whew. You startled me, Tom. I know this thing can do a lot of damage to stuff.
I don't know if anybody saw what I posted, the conversation that Joe and I had yesterday. I was taking off my compression socks, and I just got brand new ones, so they are a pain.
Yeah.
And when they dig in around my knees, it itches when I take it off.
Mm.
So I'm sitting there, and I am scratching around my knees. And Joe's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "I hate these things." And he's like, "But they help, right?" And I was like, just about to agree with him. And then I'm like, "You know what? No." And I'm like, "I didn't ask for sense. I wanted sympathy."
Hey, Tom, would you like to escort me as I set down a new extractor?
What?
I was about to set down a new extractor if you'd like to escort.
Sure, I can do that. Where is the portal?
What do you mean? Oh, the portal here?
Yeah.
It's right. It's in here. It's inside the tower. Right there.
Oh, okay. I didn't turn around at the right moment, but yeah, I can.
I mean, you don't have to, but I thought it might be nice to have a second. Because then you can run the wisp and I can carry the heavy stuff, or we can split our stacks and I can hand you some of the heavy stuff. We're going to go out and dismantle the first site.
Mm-hmm.
Remember what? So the extractor we found that piece, didn't we?
Yeah, it was in one of the dwarf boxes.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, so we weren't able to make that. We had to find it.
Yeah, I don't think you can make that one piece.
Yeah, the diverger extractor. Okay.
Yeah, that needle thing.
Yeah. Goes down. I think I got everything. Oh, there's. Let me release the wisp and see if there's something down there. I don't think there is.
No.
Nope. Okay. Whew. 400 right there. Oops. Well, that's going to put me over anyhow. You don't have to drop stuff, Tom. I was just going to put down. I'll come back and get this stone when I come back through. We're not going to need as much stone.
Okay.
Or
it was nothing
if
important.
we don't need as much wood, take the stone, and I'll leave some soluble wood. Let's see. Well, there's 5 weight. I can come back and get that later. There's 5 weight. Rabbit skin's heavy. There we go. Can you carry the 6 wood?
Mm-hmm.
I thought I could leave it. Okay. So we're heading to this. You probably can't see the spot. We're heading down over here. Forward. Yep, there it is. I figure we'll go right here on the very top.
Yeah.
There's a nice little flat spot here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pick a nice spot.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'll try that.
It looks so eerie in the fog.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I do.
So I would have been back sooner, but I couldn't find my glasses because I never took them off.
Why was that the second thing I was going to say? I was going to say, did you put them on top of your head? And
No, I
then
was just
my
wearing them
second-
like normal.
Oh, man.
But I did glance all around and started moving things on top of my desk.
Like when I'm looking for my phone and I'm holding it in my hand.
Oh, I do that all the time.
The workbench is missing. His workbench, that's him. What'd you do with it?
A workbench.
The one that repairs the trident is gone.
Oh, yeah. If you need Trident repaired, you need to go through the PT portal, and I
No,
have to meet you
where
there.
is it, and how do I get it back?
You go hunting through the dwarf caves to find more black cores.
I don't like you anymore.
I know. I understand. That's how you get it back.
Or you could have not destroyed it in the first place.
Nope, because I can't make the extractor to make the eider to make the trident in the first place. I'm basically we have 5 cores, and
Okay,
they
I'll
both
just
take
go
5
to my
cores.
secret one. It'll be fine.
But your secret what?
My secret one.
You have 5 secret cores somewhere?
And yes, I did.
What? Where do you have 5 secret cores at?
I'm not going to tell you. You're going to take them away from me.
No, I'm going to put down the workbench and be very happy. Well, I might occasionally. No, I'll just leave the workbench where it is, because it'd be nice to have a workbench there.
People wonder why I have secret workbenches all over the place. And I don't think that that's a question anymore.
Cores.
I think it's obvious as to why. I'm going to put the workbench down, and so help me, if you move it, if you take it away from me.
I'm not going to take it away from you. I'm excited. We have more than 5 cores. That's not it.
I remember where it is on the bar. There it is.
Oops. Oh, I got that at a weird angle. That's what's wrong. That's not good. There. Okay. We're in operation. What do you think?
All right, looks good.
Yeah. And all the benches are protected.
All righty, back home.
Yep. There we go. Ooh, there's a Lux. I'm going to go grab the other stuff I dropped over here. Thank you, Tom.
You're welcome.
I love how you didn't know that I had a secret workbench. Means I'm doing something right.
I mean, I guess I should have guessed it. Oops. Yeah, behold my mighty blade. Come closer.
So where's the
Boom.
where is the portal to the swamp that you
Oh.
think I should do?
Tom, where did we put that portal at? Oh, it's the Take Me Home, isn't it?
No, it's there's two portals between the map and the garden. Either of those, help or take me home. No.
Peace.
You were looking at it correctly before. The ones that are just freestanding, not against a house.
Okay. What I got on me? Stupid. Okay.
It's slowly tearing this tower down.
I left black metal in the garden because I'm gonna kill an abomination. Black metal in the
Oh
garden
yes.
'cause I'm
Also, that's great because
killing
we need the stuff that the abomination drops. It's actually one of the useful, handy ingredients. I got zapped.
Yes, I kill an abomination.
You got zapped?
The dwarf meat has avenged me. Yeah, I got a little lit up in the butt. Blasted a whole chunk out of that.
A lot of leeches over here.
Zap them. Do an AoE and see what it do.
I don't think it'll get anybody in the water.
Try it and find out. Might.
It gets the trees. Yeah. Hey, hit something.
I bet it zapped up. Because you
that's a
may
one-star
swing above
leech.
their head, but
It's a 1-star leech, but it doesn't seem to be taking damage. It did seem to lightning me at it, but
Oh, that's
cook
just
slime. Oh, this is really nice on the slimes.
oh, that's awesome.
It's a one-shot kill for the slimes.
That's just beautiful. That's a pretty sight.
There are a lot of leeches over here. Zap. And you don't get zapped if you're standing in the water zapping, which is kind of cool and
very
also
nice.
kind of sad.
You know the power of Thor. You wanted the chosen.
Walking through the water,
You're the chosen one.
for an abomination. Ooh, black brown ooze.
By Chrome.
ooh.
I don't know. It feels
Goodbye, Droger.
feels so right running through here, lightning and all the things. Like it just feels good.
Makes you go, hey, I could do a swamp now.
All the swamp needed was a little bit of lightning. Who knew?
Yeah.
Okay, I
Fix
keep
it right
hearing fluttering wings like there's a mosquito in here.
If you're where Tom's at, probably not. Maybe. I don't know. It depends where you are on the map.
I haven't found any meadows. I'm not meadows.
Plains.
Yeah, around there. Yeah.
Deep veins. Actually, I guess I should drop that off. So do you have the use for the rabbit meat?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go. Yay.
Yay!
You do not want to fight it in the water.
Yeah. It's got resistance to your flamies.
Okay, are you ready?
So the lightning doesn't seem to be doing much to an abomination.
Blessings are the airing of pleasantries.
Run.
All present dress in their finest cabana wear, while the gentlemen of the household don their puffy shirts.
Oh, wait. Okay, now. Glory
Really
found the
wrong?
Festivus Haggadah.
You know, test Chrome?
Can y'all hear?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Blessings or the airing of pleasantries. Go. All present dress in their finest cabana wear, while the gentlemen of the household don their puffy shirts. We pour the first cup of Ovaltine, or Snapple if it is not too fruity. The marble ryes are covered. We make the blessings to open the Seder. Note, soup is not a Seder. On non-denominational religious days, honoring the deity of your choice, which is your business, not that there is anything wrong with that, begin here. And there was evening, and there was morning, the 25th day, and the fathers were finished with their fighting over that doll. She was very special, and all their host. And on that day, Frank finished contemplating this fighting which he had done, and he resolved on that day from all this fighting, and he realized there must be another way, and Frank mundaned the day 2 days prior and desacralized it because he declared Festivus upon it for the rest of us throughout the generations.
That's awesome.
On days lacking alternate side, begin here. Blessed are you, Frank, our founder, master of his household, who creates the Festivus holiday. Blessed are you, Frank, Frank, our founder, master of his household, who has chosen us from all peoples, and has raised us above all tongues, and has desacralized us with his silly rituals. And you have given us, Frank, our founder, an appointed time for happiness, a holiday and a special time for joy. This festival of Festivus, our season of freedom, a profane convocation in memory of the exodus from commercialism and religion. For you have chosen us and desacralized us above all peoples. In your gracious love, you granted us your special time for happiness and joy. Blessed are you, O Frank, who desacralizes the people and the appointed.
Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh,
Would
crap.
you like me to help?
You were supposed to be here by now.
Oh, I didn't. You didn't say that out loud. You thought it. I didn't hear your thought.
Oh, do you hear that? That is the Brian version of take off your heels, take it off.
Oh,
That was a lot of them.
Oh.
Yes, there were 3 fetid corpse piles over there.
Can you ping the map where your body is?
Yes.
By Crom, I shall avenge you.
I'm not going to be that far away. So where were you? Oh.
Wait, there's Tom. Oh, okay. Might need that pinged again.
Washing.
Actually, do you want to come through the portal and I can escort you?
Wash your hands because the head of the household will not tolerate infestation. Do not say the blessing on the washing of the hands. In some communities, only the head of the household washes his hands. Finicky guests are welcome to join. While you are waiting for them to come back, feel free to discuss these things amongst your dinner mates. Is it a marble rye when it comes out of the oven, or the moment you put your fists in the dough? Or if your brain is so mossy that you percolate an idea to open a restaurant that serves only peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, do you need more sleep? Or If you're in a restaurant with a big meeting coming up and you get mustard on your tie, wouldn't a dispenser that rolls out new ties come in real handy? Or if you test a giant rubber ball of oils in integrity onto a busy street, are you crazy to abandon the idea after just one try? Or how about this? Would you be interested in ketchup and mustard in the same bottle? Or how are you going to drive when looking through a periscope? Or if you scald yourself with a cafe latte and they put the top on, you didn't put the top in with a top they made because you didn't make the top, and you sue because this is outrageous, egregious, preposterous, and meet with the company owners who offer you, quote, all the free coffee you want in any of their stores throughout North America and Europe plus, quote, do you not take it, or do you want to hear what comes after plus? Or, while you're at it, if you chain smoke yourself into hideousness, sallowness, unattractiveness, disgustingness, horrible, twisted freakishness, gobliness, shrunken headedness, and wretched disfigurement, would you settle for a poster of your rugged masculinity in Times Square? Or, if the bra don't fit, must you acquit? Or who would like a coffee table book about coffee tables that turns into a coffee table for your coffee table? Or what sounds more logical, a beltless trench coat or a brimless rain hat?
I crumb your revenge. I'm going to say it each time.
Or if you're a, shall we say, gyneco-master of your domain, would you like a support undergarment to fasten with Velcro or a hook?
A Velcro and a hook.
Or if you were Miss America, what would you do to make the world a better place? What advice would you give young people? What's your talent? How's your evening? If you were Miss America and the U.S. was on the brink of a nuclear war and the only way the conflict could be averted was if you agreed to sleep with the enemy's leader, what would you do? How you feeling? Or is it really that difficult to let someone go from a job he doesn't actually have? Or would you engage in criminal behavior that's only illegal in America? Or are Dominicans
Chrome makes quick work. I love all the lightning.
Oh, that's dangerous. Like
that. You guys from an episode of Seinfeld. Or for how much money would you sell the suit right off your body? Or for how much money would you sell your life stories if you were never allowed to tell them again? Or would you pay $37.50 for a bite-sized Three Musketeers? Or if a New York auto deposit is 5 cents and it's 10 cents in Michigan and transport is too expensive and overhead is too high, what kind of truck would be needed on what kind of day to lower the variable and fixed costs of redemption to zero?
That would be a postal truck, wasn't it?
If you put Japanese businessman to bed in a chest of drawers, would it create an international incident? Or
the other one was
can't peel, chop, grate, or mince and have no sense of flavor and can't multiply 4 to 6 people to get to 183 people and drop the krepla and left the stuffed cabbage in the elevator and are not Jewish, should you also be trying to make the simmis, brisket, and kugel for a Jewish singles event? Or are, hey, how you doing? What's happening? What's up? Or how's it going? The same as hello. Would $20 convince you that they are?
Poof. Oh, they just keep.
Yeah, I gotta destroy this thing.
Yeah,
there we
Oh
go.
yeah, they're gonna keep spawning. Oh, you just ran right in, didn't you?
Yes.
Nice.
Because it took me out and I wanted revenge.
I grabbed Far's hammer. I kind of want the hammer now. Okay. But first, I'm going to make a ballista. Because you wanted a ballista for farming.
I just felt like I needed to prove that, yes, I do know how to fight in this game.
Oh, yeah, you definitely know how to fight. You're just, the Abomination didn't care much about your lightning knee.
It wasn't just the Abomination, it was that I ran into all bone piles that spawned a bunch of things.
Yeah. Yeah, then there was that.
There were so many things chasing me, my screen would not stop shaking.
Yeah, it was kind of making me a little like sick to watch. Because it was it was just constant movement.
Oh yeah, you definitely know you've gotten into the thick of it when that happens. I'm just gonna bring those with me because I know I need some of that anyhow.
I know I am a bit of the domestic in here. So I feel like I should just buckle down, accept the dysphoria, and grow a goatee just so I can do a YouTube video and explain how the Mirror Universe version of me is back.
Oh, God.
That sounds terrible.
Have you seen the midlife crisis video on placebo effect?
No.
It's an hour long. He does 11 different levels of explaining it and why it's not really a negative thing. But the part that's really fun to watch it is that, well, you know, he is Middle Eastern origin. So each level up, he grows more facial hair. He starts clean shaven, and then it just keeps getting more.
I repaired everything except for the stupid crafting workbench for the artisan bench. And it got zappy boomed.
So much revenge.
I'd say Chrome is quite entertaining in the swamp.
Things really entertaining in the swamp.
Yeah. I really wonder what it would do to some foulings.
It takes just 3 hits on most of them. I got attacked by foulings when I was trying to get my secret workbench.
That's too many hits.
Yeah. It does seem to stun them easily, though. So, that's a plus.
But blobs that make short work of, like...
Yeah, the blobs are hilarious.
It's delightful, because I do not like blobs.
Those
I think they're the ickiest of all the creatures.
And they're a nuisance in the swamp, because there are just many of them. I think this coal's coming on. Nice,
I do rather enjoy all of the lightning, though.
Okay. Oh, there's more swamp if you want to do a coal run for me. You can go lightning and Ian. It's not quite as wild as the swamp because it's more domesticated, but I mean, it's still swamp, so. You have to go to the portal house for that. Okay. 3 iron and 1 item.
This is just delightful. Like, it literally is a fork of lightning.
Yeah.
The lightning fork.
That's right, the springs don't portal. Auto ran into the fire.
And the nice thing about this is I find it quite delightful to run in and do that. So a lot of the bone piles and body piles are gone.
Woo.
10 and 10.
That's what. Oh shit! That's too many archers.
That looks so cool.
That is too many archers. Too many archers. Too many archers.
Run.
Oh, you have to. Wait, you can set multiple targets with multiple trophies. It has no ammunition.
Too many archers. Too many archers.
Target is everything.
I don't know who I'm running towards, but there's a lot of archers on my butt.
No ballista missiles. What are those missiles that we crafted at?
How about that?
Whoa.
And the nice thing is, I remembered my poison resistance mask.
Woo.
Makes a difference.
Gee, how many freaking
Stupid arrows.
Okay, so if I put a fouling trophy in there, it shouldn't shoot me then. Okay, Brian, put the trophy in the thing first. And then arm it.
Ooh.
Glad I got out of the water. That's a lot of leeches.
Yeah.
No
Ooh.
wonder you hurt so much. Freaking 2-star Draugr with a bow.
Oh yeah, that's an ouchie. They take all your health.
Yeah, pretty much almost dead.
Yeah, those guys, they're nasty. I'm assuming I only need one.
Where's the portal? Because it's not here.
No, it's up. Oh, it's not marked on your map.
I updated my map. Did you not update the table?
Yeah,
I did.
yeah, it's right. Oh wait, I'm sorry. That's the boat.
Here, I'll ping. It's close to it. It's Sorry, not there. This is it.
It disappeared. Why did?
While I'm
Take
enjoying,
that, you rotten carcass.
while I'm enjoying this happy boom booms, it's almost. I gotta repair it. It's almost completely used up. Ah, freaking wraith. What about the lightning in your wraith? I think. Where did it go? Where'd the wraith go? There you are.
Oh, right behind you. Poof.
Ooh, they look cool when they get zappy.
Take that.
Okay, that's very satisfying. That's very, yeah, I like that.
Do you have one of those?
I just saw the banner that you put up. Lightning.
You want to see the inaugural firing of the first ballista?
Yeah, head on over there.
Sure, give us 1 second to.
Grab stuff.
Cool.
Some stuff to make some munition.
I like this weapon. It makes me happy.
So the rationale is Black Metal Missile, first of all, does ridiculous amounts of damage. And that's kind of exciting. Secondly, foulings come around. Ooh. I was just to put this into my bar.
It's a freaking auto turret.
Okay.
So
the target was everything.
The target was everything. That's why I was standing behind
they will
it.
shoot us. I do know that.
I made the mistake of putting yeah, I don't know if we get the trophies back.
No, I don't believe you do.
Oh man. Okay, so all I did was put fouling in there. I guess I could put Desquito too, because man, those things are annoying.
Does it list on there what all it's targeting?
It has a thing that says target, and then it says Desquito.
Oh, and it's just one of. Wait, I don't think it used
target fulling.
Fulling. Yeah.
So you can only target one thing at a time.
Yeah.
But it's one.
Unless you set it to target everything.
Yeah, then it'll target everything. Now it doesn't. It looks like it has a pretty good area, but I was
thinking it covers target everything and go down there and show us how much damage it does.
Okay, this might get me killed, but that's gonna be funny. I don't know if I can.
You don't know if you can undo what you done did?
Yeah. My inventory. I've got too many trophies. Well, that'll be obvious. There we go. Boom! It shot him once. He ran away. Oh, I didn't load it up. That's the ammunition.
That's the what?
That's the ammunition. Okay. So it's got a pretty decent range. Hey, it's not shooting me. Oh, no, it's shooting me.
It is.
So you're just using up its ammunition now? Ooh, but if they get too close, it stops shooting. Good to know.
No, that's if targets everything. It'll aim down and stuff, but you have to be somewhat close.
When you got to a certain place, it stopped targeting you. And
I think that's because of its angle. I don't think it shoots. See where how it Y's up? Okay, the base of the pod. You see how it's got a kind of Y shape because it's triangle. I think that's its firing arc. And if you're outside its firing arc, it won't shoot you. Because if you notice, when I was down there,
oh, that would make sense.
Set to target fouling anyhow. When I was here, it wouldn't shoot me. When I got up here, it shot me. And if you look, that's like if the line is like right here, right at this slippery edge.
Nice.
Yeah, I can load it up. But the fun thing is we should have foulings getting dropped. Around out here.
As nature and Crom intended.
Yep.
I have to say, while I enjoy that they added Crom into the game, I feel like that's the first sign that they have lost the thread of intrigue for whatever they were planning on doing with this game. Because we're Vikings, but Conan the Barbarian.
Yeah, a little distracted.
It's the horse. I blame the horse.
It's the horse. It's always the horse's fault. Okay. Hopefully, when I come back, we'll have more black metal sitting out there because it killed any of the foulings that are lurking. And it didn't actually use up the trophy. But that does mean that if we want to protect against both the Gajil, the Gaul, y'all, against, I'm just going to call it the y'all.
The unholy y'all.
Yeah. In the farm, we'll need one for the y'all and one to deal with the stupid things. I didn't see a trophy for the other thing.
The other thing.
That's so specific. I know exactly what you're.
Yeah. Oh, it's a trophy for hair.
Because the hair attacks so frequently?
Seeker trophy. There it is. That's what I was seeking.
Oh.
Suckers.
And one of these days, the UN's going to come after us for your puns. Like the Swiss.
Okay. So, trophies.
Still can't get over the fact that there was an alligator in the lake.
Yeah,
right? That is so bizarre. Just
it's definitely a thing.
Well, I hope they figure out. I want to say how it got in there, but the thing is who put it in there.
yeah.
Because it was big enough that if a kid had gotten too close, it could have really hurt a kid.
Oh yeah.
So I'm not going to set up one for the ticks because we just have to deal with the ticks.
It didn't look big enough to probably go after an adult, but and if somebody's child would have gotten injured or eaten,
Yeah.
but I was reminded today that this isn't the weirdest thing that's been in that lake because they did put a shark in it once.
Just what? Just
Meth heads.
ugh. People.
Degens.
See, every time I talk about the bizarreness that is this place, y'all act like I'm just exaggerating, like just spinning tall tales in that southern tradition. Nah. People around here fucked.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. Excuse me. So, have you shot anybody yet? Then you ran off one guy. Speaking of which, where'd he go? Oh,
Oh.
over there trying to pick cloudberries. There's another one.
And another one.
Oh, and another one. Mosquitoes, you know. We're going to sneak up on them. Not quite.
Carrie, I'm listening to Spotify right now, and I just got another ad for Shaker Heights. They are so desperate to have me.
It's the Ohio cult recruiting again.
Yes, it won't stop.
I've told the cult what I need. I just need a good haunted campground that's reasonably priced.
Yeah. He thinks he's going to get me. Watch this. Hey, little felling. Yeah, come and get me. Come and get me. Ooh, almost got shot. Boom! That was so worth it. That was great.
It was just like, oof. Just like knocked him to the side. Just like
blindsided him.
You just see his body just whoosh.
Oh, the ballistic gave no Fs. Oh, that was great. He just was like, oh yeah. Oh man, that was precious. That was worth running all the way back for. And that and some wood, that's 20 more bolts. So in case you're wondering, yes, I'm playing, and no, I'm not wasting them. Although I kind of do want to set up a second
I
one
just
to
spent
deal with.
all that time running around trying to find a troll to zap with lightning. Do I look like I'm the efficiency expert for this game? Like,
Fair enough.
I spent 20 minutes trying to poke a troll with a lightning stick. Like,
I just ran all the way back to have a filling follow me, just to block his attack to watch the ballista nail him blindsided. And it was epic.
I mean, it's fair.
I mean, Megan definitely
Why
approved.
wouldn't you do that?
Oh, yeah. He had it coming.
Okay. We're not doing any more Chicago references today.
Oh, come on.
Like, I love Chicago, the Chicago musical, but, you know, events in life have me all stressed, and they are all Chicago related.
Oh, okay.
Well, not all of them, but a goodly number of them.
No, the rabbits, they make me think it's a seeker. Freak me out, man.
You confused an itty bitty rabbit for a giant bug.
Yep. Hey, Tom's on his way back. We see you sailing the 7 seas. If it wasn't such a waste of bolts, I would love to set one of those things up to just pick off the mosquitoes as they spawn. Just to sit there and just shoot the little bastards.
Zing, zing,
Yeah.
zing.
It would feel so great. Good timing, Tom. I apparently am Did I use it? Oh, I burnt through all the coal. Nope. I'm almost done with all the iron that you had dropped off before. Did a sap run.
It's like the most, hey there, how you doing? Nice to see you. Since you was coming, could you bring me more iron?
Oh yeah, he did. He's got the iron hook up. You can check out the fancy ballista. And if you run into
I feel based on what I've heard you two talking about that I need to get out of here before it tries to hit me again.
Nope. It's set to only kill fouling the foolings right now.
It's
So
safer now.
if you get a fooling, just run out into its front arc, and it'll make it zappy go boom.
That is if you trust Brian to be giving you accurate and good information.
You know you can trust me because of self-preservation. I'm running around in front of it, so
You know, because I said it was safe, that it
There
would
you go.
be safe.
Yeah, like
Megan's like, somebody get shot. That was awesome. That was pretty awesome. Man,
Yeah.
it just dropped him like a second.
The way it just shot him across the screen
The
was
knockback on that.
hilarious.
The knockback on it's pretty severe.
Just flew like
glorious.
20 feet.
It's amazing, and I'm definitely here for it. Okay. That also means I need to go get a lot more wood. But first I gotta go feed the meter. I think it destroyed more. I don't remember that piece missing. We're going to come back and this whole tower is going to collapse because it knocked just the right brick out.
that would be funny as fuck.
I mean, it's slowly working its way through. Oh, wait! I hear laughter. Yeah, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? I heard you. Yes. Look at me. I'm up here. Whee! Oh, there you are. Yeah, keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Walk up the hill. Walk up the hill a little bit. I'm over
You
here.
might have to act as bait.
I'll play bait. Look, I'm over here. Woo! Come get me. Funk. Oh, don't get in the way of don't get in the way of it. Apparently, if you're in its line of fire, you get hit. And it hurts. Yeah, I lost a lot of health.
This summer,
Yeah, that was
enjoy
a chunk.
our new dance track. Come get me, thunk, thunk. Playing at a Spotify near you.
I feel like it needs to be lower. Well, because of the hill, it's going to be where it is. You know what? I can get some. I know I can fix that. First, doing the thing that I came here to do. That would be smart and helpful.
I just want to point out the entire time we were in California, you didn't do that at all. It's this land. This benighted, swampy land.
Oh man. Okay, so I had applied to this job and they just sent back that I don't meet the qualifications because they were serious when they said a bachelor's degree is required, even though the job is like not like that impressive. I'm very annoyed, but oh well.
If I hear one more person talk about how there is a worker shortage in this country, I may. Well, depending on who they are, I might actually
Yeah.
smack them. Because I know so many people right now that are trying to find their work.
Like, it's not like I'm asking for a lot, but even the minimal that I am asking for is not available. And it's like, what is going on in this country? I know what's going on in this country. Capitalism is going on in this country and it's ruining everything.
Yes.
But
You know, things have gotten to a fun place, capitalism wise. When people come into the restaurant that were very, very, very right wing Republican, going, "So you were talking about this anarchy thing? What was it again?
How does that work?
How does that work?"
I always like starting off with anarchy isn't chaos. That's libertarianism.
Yeah.
Start with that first.
Yeah, libertarianism is for drunken frat boys.
Yeah.
Developmental phase. You're supposed to grow beyond.
Libertarians have no concept of print of dang it, I can't remember what that word is. Privilege.
Yeah. I did accidentally make a white woman feel her privilege the other day, and I feel bad about it because she's been trying to apologize and make things better ever since. Which is sweet, but not really how any of that works. Then again, thanks to Ron DeSantis, I do have my new favorite talking point. You know, meritocracy works because they had to pass a law to keep you from saying that it doesn't. That's how you know the meritocracy is real. That kind of breaks some people's heads when they find that out for the first time.
I need to do it.
30-minute warning. I don't know why, but I trust Tom, that Tom heard me. Brian, did you hear me?
Yeah.
I heard you.
Because usually it's about now that you get one of your ideas of, hey, let's do this like 5-hour epic quest.
Yeah, I started to do it down and I stopped myself.
I finished the weird thing that was really bugging me, and it's not bugging me anymore.
There. Okay.
Do I know why it was bugging me? No. But it was, and now it's not no more. You just stare at the wisps. Can you catch one? Or just watch them?
Where's he
It's so
at?
pretty.
They are.
Oh, they're way down there. We're gonna go bait some more.
Like one of these days when I think about it, because I'm wanting to load up the wolf shrine on the other server at night with the wisps running around in it and record and do a set of timers. They're just the wisps flying around. They're very pretty.
Oh, that's
I mean, it's nice. It's not lightning-y, but it's nice.
I think there's a skeleton shooting. Oh, there he is. You're gonna get chromed.
You're gonna get the chrome.
Yep.
So I was feeling like a really weird and bad gay to be like one of the few people online that's not obsessing over succession and all that. So we decided, why not try it again, see if we like it. And the answer is no, I don't really like it still, but I do understand why people are obsessed with the one guy. Because I didn't understand it because he's not all that attractive and his character just really needs to die by fire. But he has one superpower. He can make this face that instantly like hits that instinctive parental part of you. It's just like, oh, do you need a hug? Are you okay? Like he can just make that I've been wounded, please heal, please hold me until I'm better face.
Mm-hmm.
And he uses it a lot. Like a lot. Like it's his one thing and he knows it. And so it's like, oh, that's why like all the internet is like, why can't we just hold you? I get it now.
So on Coffee Buddy before Coffee Buddy Cafe during while we were just waiting for the show to start basically, Laura was showing us some Bollywood songs that she really likes, and just the face that the one guy was making, I was like, you know how much time he had to spend in front of a mirror practicing this face just to get it right? Because that is such a masterful use of that expression. You know he's practiced it for hours. Like,
And say, is that his blue steel?
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I
Hi,
can think
Spence.
Hi,
Hey,
Spence.
Spence. Yeah, I was watching American Born Chinese last night, and I realized like I mostly only want to see Ki Hu Kwan in a role where he makes that earnest face.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is the face that she's like, go on, I want to follow you, what you're doing now.
That's why I've been saying I feel like he is going to have a career in like rom-coms.
Yes.
Because he's got that perfect, but you should love me face. Like, it's like, no, I'm listening, lady. I love you. Like, he can do the face that is like Keanu's voice. I don't know if that makes sense or not. But
Yeah.
it's rather amazing. Have you gotten to the 70s Spectacular episode yet?
Okay.
Yes.
Whoa. Behold my sword.
Spence
my.
wants to know, how's everyone doing?
Dude.
I'm doing well. I'm a little tired, but I'm
Well.
doing well.
Mm-hmm.
I
Same.
feel like I may
Sword.
have beaten up the. No, I'm not saying that. No. I may have escaped the darkness for now.
I hear
That's
him.
good.
But she had a very good hold on me yesterday.
Let's see how this does. Granted, it's foulings, but. Ooh, it froze them. It freezes them. It slows them down.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Oh,
Which one? What one?
the sword that cuts the mist.
Oh.
The
one that says it has frost
Mistwalker. Faint glow seems to slice through the mist. I don't know if it's going to actually slice through the mist. I'm about to find out.
Can you use that instead of the wisp, essentially?
That's what I'm hoping, but I don't think so.
Well, we'll find out.
Oh. It sort of does.
Yeah.
It's
Actually,
not like as much as the
Wisp.
but
yeah, it is.
Yeah, it does. The wisp does a bit more, but
Huh.
ooh, so when I have to carry more weight,
Yeah, you can.
I can.
nice.
That's awesome.
How are you doing, Spence?
I was going to ask that, then I got distracted by a glowing sword because
It's kind of cool looking.
it is.
Hey, Tom, I've got an axe for you to try out.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Have you made it yet?
Yeah, I was using the axe before, but I like this. I like the sword more.
I don't exclusively watch your screen. I
Well,
mean,
why not?
because I'm doing. I organized the bees. Okay,
Look at your screen.
all of the bees are now
Organized.
alphabetical order.
That's crazy.
The bees are now in order.
They have been sorted.
Watch my screen real quick. You'll see.
Oh, they're all nice and neat in rows.
The bees are now in order. It was really bothering me, and I fixed it.
Spence says, moderately overwhelmed and frustrated. We did some financial planning tonight, and it did the opposite of make me feel like I got this. LOL. I miss having freelance work. Oh, yeah.
Wait,
I feel
isn't
that.
that what? But isn't that what financial planning is for? To make you feel overwhelmed and like incapable of doing anything? Like, I might be wrong, but it just feels like.
Cloudberries.
Oh, like where are the foulings at? Foolings at? I want to get more of them shot. This is just far too entertaining.
So we finished Geography of Bliss, and well, I don't feel like I know the secret of happiness or that he does either. It was an entertaining show if you are into his kind of comedy. And it's also the queerest show that I've seen lately, which is really sad because it's Pride Month and everybody else needs to step up.
You can come out here, it's safe, unless you're taking the... No, you have to dismantle it and rebuild it to take the trophy out.
No, I was just looking and seeing what it was set at.
So help me if Rainn Wilson does the most gay show during Pride Week, Pride Month.
You would know because it has a pretty quick fire rate. Here you go, Tom.
We'll be mad.
Pretty cool axe.
The Pride Parade in
Sort of looks
San
like.
Diego is the month after Pride. So we're planning on going because, yeah, of
Trying to
course.
level all this out so that when they come up here,
I'm very excited because I've never done Pride yet. Like, I keep intending to go, but I usually end up sleeping through it because I do something the night before, thinking I'll have the energy the next day, and then I don't.
Cleveland Pride is this weekend, but I promised Bestie's boys that I'd go to their baseball game.
A friend of mine in the Bay Area has been trying to lighten my mood by sharing all of the insane things that are being set up for Pride out there.
Oh, well.
So the Pride Paris, I think right now Paris is winning Pride.
Nice.
Because I don't know if you've seen what they've done to the Arc de Triomphe, but
No, I haven't. I'm going to have to check that out.
it is wrapped in a rainbow balloon
Oh,
that
nice.
comes out of the arch and makes its own rainbow arch over to another floating cloud. It's very cool. For my money, they are winning the Pride this year so far. And yes, this year is definitely
It's France.
Yeah, but this year it's definitely a competition.
Oh, that is cool.
Right?
I know, but just, you tell French people that there is a argument going on, let alone a protest, that they can participate in, and they will show up.
Also, you can protest via art.
Yeah, which their favorite combination. Like, that is how you sucker them into anything.
Actually, it's all three when you think about it, because it's about love, sex, protest, and art.
So
Yeah.
Spence says,
all of it.
I didn't appreciate the fact that a significant number of items to consider were things I wanted, and I have absolutely zero monies to add to those piles, and the mom guilt kicked in, and it makes me want to go nuts and dig into finding all the hopefully not scammy ways of making money. But I know when I'm like this that it isn't going to do anything for me. LOL.
Yeah. But I will say, and it's just because I'm in a mood today and I can't leave well enough alone, there is no such thing as a non-scammy way to make money under capitalism. So,
yeah.
It's all kind of a scam, including the money itself.
Come and get me. I am so.
Yeah, lead him up to the hill. Lead him up the hill. Yeah. Blast him back.
A little bit.
I need to get more coal.
Now I hear my head, though, is PCU. Not going to protest. Now we just need to make another of those turrets that we can go post out in at the docks.
Yeah, I'm gonna get working on that.
So Charlie can
that's
grow
next thing.
some.
Yeah, can grow some stuff.
Yeah, but I wonder how many of those turrets it'll take to really matter to the.
Oh, with the black metal bolts, they hit really friggin' hard.
Yeah, but those big floaty Hulu things are.
The yalls.
I mean, how fast is its reload?
It fires really fast. At least for right now, I was thinking we just needed one for the yawl and one for the other. The only downside is if it gets outside of its firing arc. I can set it up in a corner and give it a pretty good firing arc. Let's see. Need these springs, right?
Like Brian's gonna get back to the main homestead and be like, "What did you do?"
I wonder what the trap does, or how the trap works. I'm assuming you set it and it just goes off and captures.
See, but it's Valheim, so I don't know that I want to assume anything.
Yeah. Yep. So 3 springs for that. First, look at this.
And they do feel like the kind of monsters that would be like, okay, I'm going to put a trap down and I'm going to catch some things. And it's just like a summon to all the big baddies in the area.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does sound like something they would do.
Yeah, I just don't have, what's the word? Trust.
Confidence.
Trust. Do you trust? Okay, I just have a lot of Prince songs in my head today. So, like any other day.
I was gonna say, how is this day different than any other day?
Okay.
Yesterday was very Lady Stardust.
10 and 10.
Which is not just a fun way of referencing Ziggy. I mean, it was like the song Lady Stardust, which was stuck in my head.
I was like, that's a song I haven't thought about in a long time.
That's all right. The band was all together.
Was it all right?
The song went on forever.
And it was all right.
All night long.
Hey, Tom.
How
about this? I'm going to give you a nice stack. Here, I'm going to give you half the stack to carry, if you don't mind. I'm just going to have you follow me.
And,
okay.
Any law criminalizing homosexuality or imposing the death penalty for
over here in this chest, if you'll grab the head of the yawl.
Go, Ted Cruz. Right. Did his account get hacked?
I hope not, because I want to see growth, and so I want to see growth in the person. But maybe.
I don't know if we can call it growth. Like, I just like. Isn't he one of Peter Thiel's puppets?
Oh. Oh wait, I've got one more thing for you. Got more than one thing. But here's, I'm going to throw this on you. And then I'm going to go make some bolts real quick.
I don't think we're supposed to arm this thing. Anymore, though.
I don't have to grab the wood. I forgot to grab the wood. I'll be right back.
This song that is playing is such a jaunty little tune. What is it called? Rigadons 1, 2, and double? I don't know. By Jean-Philippe Rameau? Can't pronounce that.
I listen to a lot of music from around the world, and I'm not usually all that bad at pronouncing the names unless they're French.
Well, French is like so impossible to
Out of
pronounce,
fish wraps.
even if you like have been studying it for as long as I have.
French don't care what you say as long as you pronounce it properly. Forgot to collect up all your fireproof potions. I made you a bunch of them. Where do you
Thank
want
Fish wraps?
the fireproof potions? You told me to make fireproof potions the other day, and I made a bunch of them.
And soon we're going to have a surprise for you over at the garden.
All right, you ready to go?
Nope. We need ammunition.
Oh.
Lots of ammunition.
8 minutes.
As much ammunition as we can pack in it. Which is also all the wood I had on me. So.
Du hast 8 Minuten. 8 Minuten.
Let's see.
Dann wollen wir auf Wiedersehen sagen.
I need this one. These I can leave here. And Tom, I'm going to throw this stack on you. Where'd you go? There you are.
Okay.
Munitions. Do you have room to pick that up?
Yep.
You left them on the ground.
Ow.
There we go. Okay. And now we've got to walk the path.
Oh, Spencer, if you're still here, did you hear we had a shark and we had a alligator in our lake?
Well, I kind of want to lure them back, but go for it.
It's just strolling along. Ooh.
Get me slow. Oh, he sped back up.
Wow. I am both old and pathetic. I had
Watch out, Tom. Oh.
I just had the song Sarah by Starship go through my head.
Okay, follow the path over here, Tom.
And that people only know one song from. I know more.
Are you running into a... Okay. Did you need me to carry some stuff, or are you...
No, I'm good.
Okay. I hear them laughing. I just don't see them.
They're definitely laughing at you, not with you. They don't seem the sort that would actually laugh with. They would resist the laughter if something actually funny happened.
True.
5-minute warning.
At your garden center.
5 minutos.
All right, where do we want to set this up?
5
Okay.
Minuten.
I say you go in this corner, aiming up like so.
I have not learned how to tell time in
And that will be-
Bilka yet.
Hopefully you've got the trophy for the... you got the...
Yeah, I got the Jarl.
Y'all.
It feels
And I'll go
oddly
over here.
invisible and a little racist.
And set up in this corner, pointing out.
Like, I have a lot of Irish friends, and they all, like me, have no relationship with
Remember, don't arm it yet. You're going to want to set it so that it doesn't shoot. Because you're probably going to be in the firing arc.
All right, but just literally just set it in the corner facing The garden.
Actually, not in that corner.
That's for the y'all.
Yes, but there's only a very little bit of actual growable land.
Oh, is this going to block the growable land where I'm
Yes.
putting it?
Yeah. At least where I see it on the TV, it's in the same place.
Yeah.
Well, I was trying to think how to protect. I mean, I could put it over here to shoot anything in the garden.
You see the shiny land down there?
Yeah.
Because you can see the difference in texture. There's so little growable land. So the other place is no good that we were trying to set up a garden?
We could set up at that tower, I think.
Yeah, we just have to run out to it.
Because I was able to get more cultivated land out there.
Okay. Ooh, the only downside is it's a run. You know, we could. What if we? What if we?
No, I mean, if you want to set up there, set up there. It's fine. It's
Well, we
just,
could.
there's so little actual cultivated land there. It would be best if the cultivated land did not also have a turret on top of it, because that would probably kill the plants. Because it's just a little bit back in the one in basically two of the corners. And
Yeah.
so basically, as long as it's on the stone or the dock itself.
Well, I'm actually wondering if we should just grab the boat.
I'd say probably grabbing the boat's gonna be better. And grab me
Just
some
take the
food.
boat over. Grab the boat and grab you some food.
Yeah.
Put this in here.
3-minute warning.
You know, we're not going to.
3 minuto.
Can we have the time to set this up tonight, or?
3 minuten. I have not had anything since the muffins from breakfast.
You had.
So no.
I love that little giggle in the background. It just cracks me up.
It is a nice little giggle in the background, is it not?
Okay, time to put this. Since there's only 3 minutes left, let's take our stuff and run back.
Technically, there's only 2 minutes left now.
Let's just run back to the tower. I'll swing by the thingy and grab more of the sap. We'll leave all this back at the tower because it'll be easier to boat from the tower over anyhow.
And I know I am the kind of person that very often just kind of watches the clock just to make sure that we're like doing things on schedule and whatnot, but ich habe Hunger.
I'm going to go over this way.
Mm-hmm.
I hear the mountain though. Oh, they're over here.
So as he is figuring out what is going on, I'm just going to say, if you are interested in some queer contemporary fantasy romance fiction, head over to projectshadow.com, where you will find the first season of Blinded Angels, and there will not be a delay because I scheduled it out because I wanted the second season to start at around Halloween.
Nice.
So it will run right from season 1 into season 2. And I'm very excited about that. Season 2 is, I don't know how to say it. It's a lot more whimsical and a lot darker and more tragic. So enjoy that. I feel like
I just heard their laugh for the first time.
Yeah, I died and it laughed at me.
Oh no!
Oh man.
Oh, I figured you ran for the.
I was trying to, but I got hit by two death mosquitoes and
Oh,
two
I see the
Cullens.
mosquito.
While you're over there, over in the side column, you should see all of the recommends over there because I told it to put it on that page. Every time I checked, it's there. And there you'll find all of these lovely people who are writing over there. You should definitely follow. They are the amazing. And I feel like I'm forgetting something, but would be the mood of the day.
There he is.
Have fun.
We'll let Ryan get the thing. All right, it is dead. Have the fun, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.